YouTube, we're back. YouTube and actually TikTok. So I learned that you can upload like long videos and horizontal videos to TikTok. So I'm going to be uploading some of these there and we'll see how they do. I don't expect them to get any views, but who knows? That would be cool to like branch out to a new area. I like learning new things and like seeing how they work. And I've uploaded to TikTok, but I never pay attention to it because I don't really do vertical content too much. But being able to do horizontal content seems kind of cool. So for anyone unfamiliar, Oaken Tower, how do I describe this game? This game is an auto battler. You buy items, you match up against somebody else, player versus player, who's making similar purchases. So you have to do a balance of like economy, tiny bit of defense, like with HP and other defense options, debuffs, and then just raw damage. And the goal is basically to get as strong as you can, as quick as you can, but also work towards the future because you're trying to get 10 wins total. And you have events to choose from, and you have items. And this item gives you experience for buying it, and you can level up, which gets you more income, lets you see better items, and gets you more HP. So yeah, it's just a fun game with like lots of little decisions. And to play it optimally is a little bit tricky, but it's not that hard. There are other games that are more complicated. This one's fairly simple, but it takes a while to get to the point where you can like win reliably. I don't know. It's fun figuring it out. It's a bunch of little puzzles, I think. Ooh, would I just take 2 common weapons? All I have to do is hit on the moon or one of these debuff items. Or just get more damage. Take 2 random items. Not the best, but this one's okay. Would I level it up? Probably not. So right now I could roll looking for items, and my chances to see good items are like, they're pretty low. Really, I want to be level 5 or higher. 7 is when you get your max chance to see rare things. God, I could just buy this. It helps out 2 of my items. That's not really enough. Increases the burn on your burn items. So burn ticks it. Luckily, this is an easy fight. Burn ticks at a rate of 2 ticks per second, but it also decreases. Poison does not decrease, but it only ticks once per second. I don't really have enough burn. And then bleed just adds extra damage whenever you hit them. So bleed and poison, really good. Burn is amazing if you get a lot of it. But everything in this game is pretty amazing if you get a lot of it. What day is it? Day 5. Ooh. That is a lot of choices. If you get 3 of an item, you can level it up. You can combine them. This one gives experience, so that one's easy. This one is pretty good. This one is pretty garbage. This one, pretty good. The tricky one really is this. This one is strong, but it's kind of expensive. And poison is kind of a dead end. Kind of. I'm gonna buy it. Fire. I mean, poison's not really a dead end, it's just you're looking for one specific item. It's Venom Ring, and you need to get it early. You can win without it, but that one item outdoes all the other poison items by a ton. 3 HP from winning. My first defeat. Ooh, candy or sage, which is worthless. Candy, potions, but they take up a spot. Candy, we'll do it. Candy is just a limited time Halloween event, and it's very strong. So right now, if I level twice, then when I combine these, I get a better chest. But that means I have to sell these. Can do that. And I still can't buy them this turn. Freeze it. Or what? Nope. Grilled cheese. Ooh, they're giving permanent cooldown to their permanent cooldown item, which is giving permanent cooldown to this sword, which will combine eventually with this sword, which is gaining permanent damage from this book. So if they can get 2 more of this sword, it's still not that strong. It's kind of strong. But it's stronger than what I currently have. This could get me the Venom ring. Venom ring. Nope. Maybe I should have thought about that axe. Nah. I don't know about this one. I'm gonna say no. It's too expensive. Too expensive. Level up. Let's go. Nice. These two increase the damage of moon items, but the only moon item that they have, they don't increase themselves. The only one they have is this silver lance. This gives a lot of bleed, but it's not really enough with only 1 item. If they had 2 other moon items, I'd be screwed. But they don't. Nice. 4 more to go. 4 more wins. Alright. And, so that was the item that I was looking for. It still wants multicast though. And this game is free to play. They have a free demo. And that's all the game is right now, is a demo. But it's a really good demo. I play a lot of games, and this one, as far as I don't even know if I want that candy. It definitely stands out. That is a good amount of damage. 31 times 43. Okay, the poison should be enough, and we're starting to scale the ring. The ring, on trigger, permanently gains +1 poison for each poison item, so every time it triggers, it gains 6 poison, forever. So this first fight is when it's at its weakest. But now, it's got 41 poison to start. So ideally, you want to give this multicast. I'm just going to take Special Gift, which lets me copy it. Ooh, permanent cooldown. Alright, so I'm going to buy this, level up. So now we have the max chance of seeing good items in the shop. 20% chance of a legendary. This is a legendary. Reroll. This one gives me a legendary. This would also be good to buy. I think I'm going to do that first. Buy this. So, this one. We want to duplicate this ring. Bam. Do it. What else? I mean, leveling up would be really nice. This one gives you max HP. 8 gold for 100 max HP is not a bad deal, but it's not a great deal either. Leveling up would be really nice. I'm going to take the candy. When you use a candy, all future candies get stronger. So if you go heavy into candy, it's like completely broken. But so is this item. Poison number just starts going up very quickly. It is slow to activate, so this is one of the things that's pretty important. Getting this permanent cooldown reduction. They are removing a bunch of the debuffs, which includes poison, which is the only reason that I'm losing this fight, really. Every time this triggers, 2.8 seconds, they remove 40% of their debuffs. It's okay. The rings got stronger. This one. It would cost me 75 gold to level this up again. It is pretty good. It's a lot of poison. Do I take it? I'm gonna say no. Just because I really want this multicast. Sweet. This one. This one gives me discounted rolls, but only 2 of them because I have not bought many candies. Hey, there's another one. Discounted rerolls, but I do want this. So how am I going to fit that? To fit that, I'm going to be selling this. I don't even know if I get to use this one, really. I guess I do. It's either the bow or that. Sell the bow. Alright, so this one has the reduced cooldown. Keep giving it more reduced cooldown. I like it. Cheap rerolls. To look for good items. Ooh, or to look for crit chance for what? I could reserve this, and when you re-enter the shop, it would become a different candy. But I'm not really doing candy things too much. They also have a ring with multicast, but they just recently started scaling theirs. Mine is already a monster. And mine's quicker. Theirs is 4.6. Mine is 3.6. And I have 2 of them. And they have multicast. So our poison numbers are going to be very different. Mine is much higher. Do I want healing? It's fairly cheap. Mostly no. Mostly no. Bam. Do I want Elven? Because that's permanent multicast. But it's going to take a while to go off. We can try it. It's expensive. 50 gold for a gamble. There's a good chance it just does not ever pay off. We'll see. Ooh. Okay. This is a really good shop. So this one. This one. Okay, we have to sell one of these goblets. This one. 30 gold. Sell that. So now I reduce the cooldown by 0.2 seconds. You're at 3.4. This reduces it by 0.5, which is insane. Could reduce this thing, but we're just going to reduce this. This reduces it by another 0.2. Nice. One more roll. This gives multicast. Ooh, I really want that. So I could multicast this. Or I can give this permanent multicast. You cannot give this multicast, sadly. And giving this multicast doesn't work. It does work on this, though. I mean, the only problem is that it'll kill too quick if I put it onto here. But it is amazing. Or I can try to get this to a 1 second, which is also amazing. I don't know which is better. I think it's just this. Do it. What about mint drop? Forget it. Ooh, 12x multi, big poison. Big poison. 12x multi, and they do 24 poison. Start of combat, permanently gain +3 multicast and +8 poison. And they have cooldown on it, so this thing's a 1.8 second. And they're giving it damage from this book. And that book is getting multicast. Wild. 2 wins away from 10, which is the goal. Let's roll and look for the ring. Oh, this one's really good. That one. Roll. That is what I was looking for. Okay, so now I have to make decisions. Is the cooldown enough? 2.5. Because I could just give this multicast. This is never going off. Alright. 30 gold. The main question is, do I want to wait 5.2 seconds? No, I just want to give it multicast. That's it. I can give permanent cooldown to this. It's a 1.4. It only takes 2 activations of this to get this to a 1 second. Which is pretty insane. And this one triggers poison an additional time. So instead of taking 1 second, bam. Now, it goes off twice every 1 second. Bam. 1 second. We've done it. Easy game. Another one. Shields. Shields and heals. Kind of just want to level up, so I'm going to sell this, level up. Call it good. Win the game. Does look like we win. They did go candy, and they put a bunch of candies on this multicast, which is very scary. Wait, we did not win. Okay, still get one more try. Are you epic? You are. Let's look at the epics. Toxin. No. Lame. So, I could gain some healing and some damage, which is not that useful. I could just level up. Oh, if I could have leveled up twice. We already have 23,000 HP. There's diminishing returns to gaining more HP after you reach 20,000, I think. I don't know. There's not much point to any of this. Cheap rerolls. Bam. That one. That one is interesting. Bam. Sell that. Buy this. So this will give multicast. So now we're going to trigger toxins like almost 5 times a second. Or trigger poison. And we're dead before the poison can even do its thing. We just got destroyed by the same person, I think. Super lame. Only 9 wins. Oh well. Should win against the gremlin, I think. My poison is fairly... I don't know, the gremlin's quick. Never mind. I am defeated. Alright, that is gonna do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.